Welcome back to Diablo Immortal. Today we have some enhanced details on the incoming update that's going to actually drop inside of the game tomorrow. After looking through, there's definitely some new items here that we haven't seen before from previous Halloween style time of year events, and they are pretty exciting. Defy the Vessels of the Husk. As you guys can see, this is dropping on October 15th for us here in North America. Now let's get a little bit of a closer look. Ghastly Delights arrive in Hollow's Wake is how we're starting right here. Again, we saw this from the patch notes from China yesterday. These are some rewards that we can get for from the Crone. Legendary Crest, Telluric Pearl, the most notable from that. Also what we're seeing over here are better looks of the headless cosmetic limited time pieces that we can get. You notice you have the blue, the green, and the red. As always, I love cosmetic changes that come to the game. I hate ones that only last for 30 days. Unfortunately, that is the case for these ones. But my favorite of the two, as I said yesterday, or of the three, is the green one with the skull within. All right, so now we have this new goblin event going on, and it's more than just goblins in the open world like we talked about yesterday. Now, there are, of course, goblins in the open world. You can see they're a little purple in color, and you can see they have different drops right here. New goblin types. We have the Myth Stealer drops set items. The Malevolent Tormentor drops legendary equipment. The Gem Hoarder drops gems, and we're talking about normal gems. The Odious Collector drops flowing shards and other salvage materials, and the Draft Gatherer drops rhodolite and crafting materials. So it's actually kind of cool that we're going to be getting these types of treasure goblins in the open world. It's a great way to just collect more stuff. It's a nice, fun addition to the game. But that's not it for treasure goblins, because we do have another style dungeon. So basically, when you're inside of any dungeon, there's a chance that you have a teleport that's going to take you to this guy right here. His name is Avarice the Gold Cursed. Basically, a massive treasure goblin. He's going to give you the same rewards that you would get for taking down a boss, hopefully a little bit more. Being that he is a treasure goblin, hopefully he's hoarding a lot in his case right there. Either way, a super nice little addition to dungeons that we're going to see, and it's going to look something like this. You'll have a go to the boss type thing, just like a jump to the end boss, which I love getting when I'm inside of dungeons. It really speeds them up, and you'll get to him, and you'll get to fight that new boss battle, which is actually kind of cool. We have the Moon Children's Ceremony. Again, this is going on from the 15th through November 12th, and you're going to basically have a bunch of things that are going to give you barrel your way through returning events to earn coveted rewards. Over the weekend, these events will be geared towards throwing down against your fellow adventurers for rewards. The following advance will grant you a score in the Moon Children's Ceremony. So basically, this is an ongoing event where you could earn points from doing the following activities, including Trial of the Hordes from October 15th through the 22nd, Conqueror from the 22nd to October 29th, Fractured Plane from October 29th through November 5th, Wild Brawl from November 5th through November 11th. Now keep in mind, the rewards that you are going to receive are here. This is basically almost a month-long event. 2 Telluric Pearls, 12 legendary items, 4 set items, 10 one-star legendary gems, 800,000 gold, 2,800 scrap, 240 enchanted dust, 28 aspirin keys, and 16 normal gems will be rewarded from the Moon Children's Ceremony. Then we have the new battle pass, Vessels of the Husk. This one has already been going on, hasn't it? Isn't it? Oh, actually, this is a different one from what we have now. It looked similar because of the covering of the face, but it looks like this is a new battle pass, I believe. October 23rd is when we're going to be able to get this battle pass. It's actually, I feel like they just announced the other battle pass, but maybe it's just time is moving very fast for me. We have the Winds of Fortune again, which means we're going to be getting double experience, double drops of many different things from October 15th through October 22nd. Or I should say it's available from then. Remember, once you activate this, it's activated for 24 hours. It's a 24-hour buff to receive the boost. I always recommend you do this on a day where you have a lot of activity in-game planned. Typically for me, that's a Monday or a Thursday because I'll be running Helliquary on those days. You're going to be getting more gold, experience, battle points, normal gems, legendary gems, and regular items. Then we'll have duplicate drops of bestiary items, challenge rifts, or you'll get more duplicate drops in the bestiary, challenge rifts, bounties, fishing, dungeons, purge the depths, accursed towers, hidden lairs, farming in the wilderness, and codex activities. Keep in mind, battle pass rewards are not doubled during this event, but the rewards you get from doing these activities will be. We also have the Blessed Hunter event going on from October 15th through November 3rd. When set items drop with dungeons, they now have a chance to gain blessing when they're picked up. Ooh, what does this mean? Each item can be blessed up to 4 times by increasing the item's quality by adding more attributes or magic properties, increasing the attribute value, converting the set into another set of your choice. When a set item drops, it'll automatically roll 4 times, displaying the fully identified item within your bag. The diamonds underneath the blessing notification will help to show you the number of blessings you've received, as well as the heart indicating your item is changed into your pre-selected sets. You can also check My Log in your chat channels to see a breakdown of what blessings you've received. Additionally, you can now select individual set items per slot, allowing you to tailor your own custom wish list of set items instead of being forced to select the set for every slot. You still make these item selectors at any dungeon entrance or in the random dungeon. So now, instead of having, for me, Skybreaker set drop, that's going to be in any item slot, you can specify what slot you want what items to go, which is actually really, really cool. It seems like they're making things a little bit easier for players to get the right, proper green set items, because really it's a pain in the butt to get there. Looks like we have changes to Inferno 7, 8, and 9. We are decreasing the combat rating for all of these. So as you can see, we're looking at all of these different spots inside of the game. I'm not going to read through. I'm thinking right now, am I going to read through all of these? You can take a look at the changes that are going on right now for all these Heliquary things and the dungeons as well. Open world and dungeons. Oh yeah, so it has dungeons as well. Well, for Inferno 7, no dungeon changes. Inferno 8, challenge dungeons, 47,970. Open world and dungeons, 47,250. Inferno 9, open world and dungeons, 50,600. And challenge dungeons, 51,320. So it's going to be made a little bit easier, in short, for 7, 8, and 9 Inferno difficulties. Familiar conversion changes. Based off of community feedback, we are making the selection that shows conversion stones in the UI permanently appear when converting familiars. This stays visible regardless of whether you toggle the conversion preview panel on. We've also increased the background of the screen to make it more prominent. So just more of a visual thing than any change to how the system actually works. New legendary essences will be released on October 29th, so we have about 15 days for that approximately. The loyalty points for your loyalty bonus system will be converted into legacy points at that point in time. Please keep that in mind. Region-specific update, item drop blessing. We're working on a new daily bonus event based around item drops, which will come in the form of a daily 1-hour blessing. The blessing enhances the quality of the item drops, the chance to obtain legendary items, and an option to earn items for another class. The feature will be tested in China for the 4.1.1 update, and we're targeting a release in all other regions for the next content update. So actually, this is something that's happening over in China that they are planning on bringing over here to us first, being tested over there. Why don't we jump into at least one comment from the community from my last video? And the first featured comment for the day comes from J Phillips 360 No Scope. See, I wonder how long that name was made. Remember when No Scope was like a big thing you would say back in like the big Call of Duty days? Anyways, I for one honestly and sincerely thank the whales and mid-spenders from the bottom of my heart. They let me play a pretty fun game that I've now spent a lot of hours enjoying completely for free. And this is the right attitude to have. If you are someone that's a low spender or an absolutely free-to-play player, we need to be appreciative of the whales because they are keeping the game alive for us. Next up, we have Gwym Byton Court saying, I think temporary cosmetics are really bad for an online game. For any online game, part of the achievement and collectible side is to have those seasonal cosmetics in your accounts forever, not just for 30 days. Also, considering myself a low spender, 25 US dollars a month, basically he's buying the 3 services as well as I do. I don't have anything against the whale, since without them, we don't have any game running. It's like 1% of our player base paying for the other 99% to play. But to be honest, I prefer other monetization systems like Marvel Rivals, where you pay only for cosmetics, not pay to fast or pay to win. I have to say, I wonder how the game would do if everyone spent $25 a month on all the services. Could it sustain the update cadence that it currently has with that type of income from all players? I think it probably could if all players paid that much, but the problem is a lot of players pay $0, and then that would make something like that not work. So they have to have those big whales spending on the new gem drops, like people that get the new gem and in 2 days they have it at rank 10. Absolutely crazy. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you're ready for and excited for the update coming tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe we'll live stream it. We'll have to see. Either way, appreciate you guys. I'll see you back here tomorrow.